why did Bhagavan Shiva dance? Why did he dance on Shivaratri? There are many reasons why. Some people say that it's the dance of creation. Some people say that it was the dance of him marrying Mother Parvati. He was very, very happy. There's another story. He danced because he was so happy with his devotee. There's a young girl named Kosu, and her father was a devout worshipper of Bhagavan Shiva. Every morning, he would go to the temple and offer milk as abhisheka on the Shiva Linga. And he would come back home and he would always talk about Bhagavan Shiva. One day, he had to leave very, very early in the morning. So he called his daughter Kosu and he asked her, he said, tomorrow I have to leave very early in the morning. Will you go to the temple and offer milk for abhisheka? And she said, sure. And so the next morning, Kosu woke up very early. She took a bath. She brought the milk to the temple. In the temple, she saw a Jangama, a saint who was very, very tired, worn down, looked like he hadn't eaten. Kosu looked at the saint and said, Shiva, Shiva, what happened to you? Why are you looking so weak? And she took the milk and she offered it to that saint. She went back home and her father asked her, did you offer milk to the Shiva Lingam? She said, yes, I did. And Shiva drank it all. And her father was quite astonished. So he said, okay, Kosu, tomorrow I want you to do the same thing. Go to the temple early in the morning and offer milk to the Shiva Lingam. And so she said, okay. And the next morning, she woke up early, she took a bath, and she brought milk to the temple. And her father followed her without her knowing. And on the way, she saw a dog who was very, very weak, couldn't walk anymore, was panting. She looked at the dog. She said, Shiva, Shiva, what happened to you? And she gave the milk to him. Then she went to the temple and she bowed down to the Shiva Linga. She went home and her dad asked her, did you feed Shiva? She said, yes. And he drank all the milk. He hugged her so tight and he said, Kosu, I love you so much because I pray to Shiva. And I always say that Shiva, you're all pervading, you're in everything, but I don't feel it in my heart. But you, Kosu, you really feel that Shiva is in everybody. You feel that Shiva is in the saint, Shiva is in the dog. You feel that Shiva is in you, Shiva is in me. And that makes Shiva very happy. One eye of Shiva represents name. The other represents form. The third eye represents that which is beyond name and form. Bhagavan Shiva dances. He dances in ecstasy when his devotee sees beyond all names and forms. When his devotee sees only Shiva, only Shiva, only Shiva. Hari Om.